Hello, I want to ask you a question. What do you think is going to replace the email in the future? What do you think is going to replace the email? This has already been a dated question in the Silicon Valley in the last decade or so. And what this question shows us is that the business writing is not going to be the same in the future. During this pandemic phase, or even after this, we are probably not going to write the same way that we do today. Hello, I'm Minhas Meghani, and I'm a communication specialist and trainer for Learning Minds. So let's talk about business writing of today and future. So first things first, we tend to focus a lot on perfection. So everything has to be correct, the level of formality and the format is there, structures are followed and all, and which is true, rightly so, especially in the university days we've learned about it, and today also we follow that, especially in Asia, this part of the world, we do that a lot. But as we do business today, and especially as we are moving towards the future, the requirement of the business today is the agility. Okay, so you got to check your email twice a day, you might have heard about that, and then we have replying in the same day and following the same speed is actually all the more important today. So agility over perfection. Okay, so it's something that we have to remember, that we have to pay more attention to replying in the right time frame instead of focusing more on making it perfect. Second tip for this is that invest more time in planning instead of drafting. We have been in this habit of we start writing and then let's add one more idea to it as also. That's because of lack of planning. So like in the past, we used to invest a lot of time in going out there, finding the right restaurant and ordering food and all, and come back, and that had a lot of time. But that took a lot of time. But today, what we do is we invest all the time in planning, like what do you want to eat, okay, what kind of thing we want to eat, and then ordering only takes like a couple of clicks, so more time goes in planning. The writing is no different today, so we have to invest more time in planning instead of drafting. And because especially we have autocorrect now, we'll be having more apps in the future as well that can make us more error free, and that can help us avoid mistakes easily. So more time has to go in planning it. And the third and the most important point is that you have to keep it concise. This has already been emphasized by almost everyone that talks about communication, and especially in writing as well. So in the past, we used to try and keep it concise, but it has all the more importance today because we are writing text messages all the time and the emails are getting shorter and shorter. In fact, according to readability studies, they show that if you have a paragraph that is more than 7 lines, not more than 7 sentences, 7 lines, the reader actually loses focus, and then they're not able to read it the same way. So more than anything that hurts your writing, especially for business, is the lack of the ability of being concise. So I hope these ideas will help you while communicating for business of today. And for more ideas like these and questions and queries, let us know in the comment section. And best of luck.